it's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the grab, one away. Nathan Lucas getting ready to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Line drive and foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side and makes the grab. And there are two outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
At the plate, Alejandro Kirk fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
This one in the air. Volpe. And that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx. And pitching in this game, Kevin Gossman. What do you have on him, Ziggy?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
1-2 here. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's Aaron Judge now. And first offering is fouled off. Judge waits. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, no left.
And here comes Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back in the Bronx, top of the second, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Max Fried will go to work. And there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down. So digging in, Ernie Clement.
The third baseman, Ernie Clement.
That one drilled left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 down, bases empty. And now for the Jays, Addison Barker. And the first offering is not close.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, bases empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch misses.
Inside ball.
Barker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He will score. Hung up in a rundown now. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. The throw in. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. It's 2-0. So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Grisham settles under it. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That misses. Going to count 1-2. That's down and in. That's down and in. A slider missed. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And the count is 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in New York, on to the 3rd inning. And here is Nathan Lucas. Free, back to work. Inside. 1-0. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 3-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That one lifted to left. Bellinger. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. But now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Fly to left his first time. This one in the air. McMahon hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Say goodbye to that one. A 2-run homer. It's 5-1. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. First offering, and it just misses. Barger, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Foul ball. Grounds one to short. Volpe on the run, sends it over to first. Got him. Nice play. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
0-2's the count.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Guerrero makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Center fielder, number 12.
So the batting order turns over. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Almost
1 ball,
got him.
2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Guerrero. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Chisholm hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And there's a ball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one fouled off. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. Here's George Springer.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, George Springer.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one hammered left field. That's back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Trust me when
Bottom of the inning. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
2 outs, base is empty.
Stanton.
Now here is Giancarlo Stanton. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the
0-1.
lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Whiff number 9. We go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. Lined into right. Judge pulls it down, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And ball 1. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season.
Ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Fouled off left side. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Now batting, catcher Alejandro.
And now Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So a man aboard, and next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
No advance. Good job behind the dish.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher if you're the runner.
And that one gets away at the plate. Out at the plate. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ball 1 strike. Ball 2.
Next offering is down low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Just missed.
Outside.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. In the dirt, blocked. Runner goes again. Ball misses to second, and that's not it. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Slides, but it gets by him. Here comes Jazz, and he scores. It's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Man, you're playing with fire, starting him off with a fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
The count.
Just missed. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Lucas hauls it in for the out. 2 down. There's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 1 so far.
McMahon.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the sweeper is in for a strike. That one almost got him.
Strike.
Wells off of first with 2 away. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Grisham in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch is in there, and now it's even 1-1. And it's strike 2. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is downstairs. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Back in New York. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Freed back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Varsho, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2017.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Nice knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And the batter now, Ernie Clement. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger brings it in, and there's one down. And now the right fielder, Addison Barger. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Barger around third. He'll score. Bellinger returns it to the infield. That holds the runner at second base.
Well, clearly he was ready.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Devin Williams. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Here's Andres Jimenez. And a breaking ball misses outside. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
He's in there.
And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one out to right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play. So 2 on with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. And in a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. In the air, left field, Bellinger makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner.
Judge on the run. Swing and a miss. Saved in second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56, Eric Lauer.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Throw to third, and he's out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk applies the tag. It's a strikeout. And back in the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Catcher,
so here's the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
The center fielder,
so up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 3.
Ball one,
and a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Judge makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Ernie Clemens next up.
The third baseman.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Camilo Doval.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. The lefty fires. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Backed off the plate that time. Got him swinging. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side. Judge is there. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
Second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Andres Jimenez digs in now.
Andres Jimenez.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the...
Bichette goes. And a foul ball. Bichette, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Touches the bag for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. George Springer now at the plate. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Way outside, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner takes off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner goes again. That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, on the bottom of the eighth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
Waste no time there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
That's inside.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. The 1-1 is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
The center fielder, number 12.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was.
Left field. Lucas moving under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In there safely. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Swing and a foul straight back. And that one wrapped foul. The Yankees looking to rally. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. Doval back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Grisham on the move. And he hauls it in. 2 away down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Over to Goldie. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. So bottom of the ninth. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. And they get the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one.
Stanton.
Pulls that one foul. The Yanks down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And there's a hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And a foul ball. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to second, tag, and they got him. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. What classy taking my coat from me. I blasted, dope is she. On the dopamine, locally I be lowest keys, overseas I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can spit no money for counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. He was late there, strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
So they're all loaded up. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and they get a walk-off win, 6-5.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm stuck, homie, you stuck, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One keep the boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Surely put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Teoscar Hernandez. Now he steps off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher is afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The ground out to short. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Will Smith, the next to hit. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
2 balls, no
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Yeah. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Over to first, and he saved.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Mookie Betts down on strikes. And that is the ball game.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my bed. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. Why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. Why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow
I'm putting the brake up. I'm trying to stop 'cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion 'cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight, but I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying, I'm your last name, but it just feels so sad. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I Can you be mine, or is you mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, or be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, or be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, or be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can be religious to life. Ironically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling if you know up, you cannot get the jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You won't hear me, your haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your suit. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talking about. We should've called it juice. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the fart bang, let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill.
I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running from air. Yeah. Assalamualaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you? We the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye, hater. Bye, Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow.
Te quería, pero ya no. Me gustaba, pero ya no. Yo estaba aquí, pero ya no. Pero ya no.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep breaths, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
kiss away all your problems and sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the stairs, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in my own better off alone.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's
Number
0 for 1.
Dalton Varsho.
Snell back to work. Tap foul at the plate. And a ground ball to first. Quick feed to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play. And now here is Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Hey!
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Kirk into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Snell back to work. Ball one there.
Strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Late that. Time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Kirk gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And he deals. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
The count.
Ball. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1.
Dalton Varsho.
Snell back to work. Right side. And that one handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Kirk aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking. That K is his. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Snell back to work. Strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That missed by a lot. Count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging for the K. And the runner holds. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting.
Freeman to Betts at second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1.
Varsho.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one inside, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses, struck him. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. Snell back to work. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Another strikeout for Snellzilla. He's been Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Off
Ball
the mark there. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2.
Struck him out of the foul tip. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
That's a ball.
Kirk on at first. Nobody out.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner at first with no outs here. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. Snell back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Swing and a ground ball, and he can't come up with it. Muncy to second. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one out in front that time.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Hernandez snags it on the run. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Snell back to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Kirk gets his lead at first with nobody out. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. That catches the corner.
0-1.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't
swing and a miss. And he. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Kirk gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing.